Create and modify user account. User account management is a daily responsibility of a system admin. You will need to know how to successfully create users and modify password. To create a user, we will use the command user add. User add goes with a lot of options that you can specify to create your user in a specific environment. To see these options, simply type user add -h. -c can be used to comment. -d to specify home directory. -m is used not so you do not create user home directory. -p to specify the password. -s to specify the shell. -u to specify the UID. You could do a whole lot with the user add command. But to simply create the user David, simply type user add David. This will create the user. To see whether the user is being created, check the entry in the file /etc/password. So just cut out the contents of /etc password. You can see the user David at the bottom with the UID of 1004, the home directory of /home/David, and the shell /bin/bash. To modify an existing user, simply type user mod. To change the UID, -u, change the UID to 1006. And then type the username David. This will modify the UID of the user David to 1006. You can check this or verify this by typing. As you can see, the user David UID has changed to 1006. You can also change the shell and the home directory the user is in. Or you can create the user with those specific variables by typing. For example, clear the screen, type user add, specify the shell /bin/bash, specify not to create a home directory, give the user a full name, and then the username. And check the entry cat /etc/password. We'll see that the Starboy user has been created with a full name of Starboy family, a shell bin bash, and a home directory. To create passwords for a user, simply type password, which is passwd David, and type the password. To switch the current user to a different user, type SU, switch user, and then specify the name of the user you want to switch into. If you want to change back to root, just type SU and then dash, or type root, hit enter, and type the root password to switch back in root. Clear. You can use the command change to control the specific user password attributes, such as the expiration dates, when it was last changed, and so on, by tapping change. And the user can specify how long the minimum lasting age of the password to 15 days and the maximum 30 days. So password expiration warning will be in 7 days before the maximum password age. Or you could just specify when you want the account to expire, so the user cannot log into the account. I'll leave that blank. To see the information you just specified, simply type change-l and the username David. It'll display all the information that you need to know, like the account's expiration, password expiration, number of days of warning before password expires, and so on. To delete the user, simply type user there and the username, for example, Starboy. This will delete the user. If we check the entry in /etc/password, we shouldn't see Starboy as an entry. So we cut out the contents of /etc/password and grep for Starboy. You shouldn't get any entry or any return. No return. We'll list out the contents of home directory. If to remove the home directory of the user as well, simply type user add user del -r, specify the username. User del -r David. List the home directory. Anytime you create a user, it creates a home directory for the user at /home and the username. Simply type, let's create a user called Sam, user add Sam. We'll list the contents of /home. Should see a directory for user Sam. When we list the contents of home, we should see a directory called Sam. Thank you for watching.